Today we are making an elegant with a French touch cake featuring a soft madeleine biscuit, a bright raspberry confit, and a creamy croissant ganache, finished with adorable mini croissants on the top. Let's get started. Before we start to make a cake, I will tie my hair. For the biscuit madeleine, in a mixing bowl combine sugar, light brown sugar, salt, and eggs. Whisk until the mixture becomes smooth and homogeneous, but don't whip it. Add the flour and the baking powder. Mix just until smooth. Now pour your warm but not hot beurre noisette. Mix until fully incorporated. Line the mold with baking paper and the ring with foil. Pour the mixture in a mold. And bake it at 170 degrees Celsius for 10 or 12 minutes until lightly golden. Remove from the oven and let it cool completely. For the raspberry confit, mix together sugar and citrus pectin with a whisk. Heat raspberry puree with lemon juice and glucose. Sprinkle sugar mixture into the warm puree while whisking constantly. Bring everything to the boil and simmer for 1 or 2 minutes. Transfer to a dish and cool completely. For the croissant ganache, we will start by preparing the croissant crumbs. Cut a dried croissant into small pieces. Spread them on a tray and bake it at 180 degrees Celsius for 10 minutes until very crispy and golden. Now for the ganache. Heat a heavy cream with inverted sugar until it begins to simmer. Pour it over white chocolate. Let it sit for 1 minute. Then emulsify until smooth. Add a crispy croissant and mix well. Then add the butter and blend again with a hand blender. Refrigerate for 4 to 6 hours, then place it into a piping bag for using. For the mini croissants, you can use your croissant dough. You can find the full recipe on my website, or you can use the store-bought. Roll your croissant dough to 2 mm thick. Turn the edges Then cut triangles measuring 3 by 11 centimeters. You should get about 50 pieces per sheet. Gently stretch the tip and roll each triangle from the base up to form the classic croissant shape. Repeat with all remaining triangles. For me, it's like meditation. I actually roll croissants almost every day at work. Place them on a tray and bake it at 170 degrees Celsius until golden. Cool completely before decorating. For assembling, cut a disc of your madeleine biscuit to match the size of your mold. I use a plastic circle as a stencil. You can use the leftover biscuit to make cake pops. Then slice it in half diagonally. Pipe a generous layer of croissant ganache over the biscuit base. Pipe a layer of Raspberry Confit on top. Then cover it with a line of ganache to seal it. Place another biscuit on top and gently press it to set the layers. Repeat the process to build as many layers as you like. Once stacked, use a piping bag to cover the sides of the cake with ganache, working from the bottom upright. Keep your lines straight. This helps create a perfectly smooth finish. Pipe ganache over the top and smooth with a warm spatula. For decoration, place your mini croissant neatly on top and around the edges for a beautiful iconic look. They look so cute. Let's try. The croissant is so crispy. And the cake is very creamy. It's like you eat the croissant with a raspberry filling. I really like it. Enjoy! Thank you for watching!